Hello guys, so welcome to the third lecture of modulus function. So in the last lecture what we have done, we were finding the values of modulus of x from the given values of x. Now in this case, in this lecture, we'll be doing various results on modulus. Various results on modulus function. Okay, uh, first of all, I'm solving one question for you. The question is, if my x is lying between -4 to 5. I'm considering open interval. The question is, find the set of values, set of all possible values of following. Number 1, mod x. Number 2, mod x minus 2. Number 3, 5 minus mod x minus 2. And the fourth one is modulus 3x plus 8. Now see how we'll proceed. Now see, we have to find the values of mod x from the given values of x. Now let us make use of the number line as we did in the previous lecture. Suppose here is 0 and somewhat here is -4 and here is 5. I'm just putting the boundary points. Now this is -4 and the 5 have the cavity. Okay. Now if I start finding the mode, what is the least value of mode here? I can say that the least value of mode will be 0 and the maximum value will be less than 5. So can we say that my mod x will attain these values? Certainly, of course. Okay, in the second question, we are asked to find the set of all possible values of mod x minus 2. Now how will find? Now in order to find the possible values of mod x minus 2, first of all you will find the range of x minus 2. Now what I will do, in this inequality we have x greater than equal to -4 less than 5. Now subtracting 2 from both sides. So what I will have, x minus 2 greater than equal to -6 less than 3. Okay. Now I have to find the possible values of mod. Again, make a number line. Here is a number line, minus infinity to plus infinity. Now see guys, here is -6 and here is 3. Now certainly in this case, -6 is included and this is not included. Now what will happen? Start finding the mode of every values. Now in between somewhere 0 will be there. So what will be the least value of mode? That is 0. What will be the maximum value of the mode? That is 6. So can we say that this will imply under these circumstances mode x minus 2 will be greater than or equals to 0 and less than equals to 6. I think it is easy to find this. Now in this case, we have to find the possible values of this. Now since we have already found that my mode x minus 2 is lying between 0 and 6. Now if I multiply by minus sign, this inequality will reverse. That is minus mode x minus 2 greater than or equals to -6. Now next what I will do, add 5. So that is 5 minus mode x minus 2 greater than or equals to 5 minus 6. So 5 minus mod x minus 2 is greater than or equals to minus 1 and less than or equal to 5. So now look at the guys, by using the concept in the sincere manner, you can get the result easily. Now we have to find the possible values of this. Now see, but x is lying between minus 4 to 5. First of all, I will find the range of this expression. Now multiply this inequality by 3. This is minus 12 and this is 50. Now add 8. Now see, 3x plus 8 is greater than or equals to minus 7 and less than 8. Now I need to find the values of modulus. Here somewhere it is minus 7 and here is 8. Now if I start finding the modulus, under this circumstances there will be some 0 also inside this interval. So the minimum value of mod will be 0 and the maximum value is less than 8. So can we say that this expression mod 3x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 0 but certainly less than 8. Okay, now we have, now how to draw the graph of modulus of x, guys. Graph of fx is equals to mod x. Now certainly what is the domain of this? Domain is definitely R and the range is, you know that mod x is greater than or equal to 0. So the range is 0 to infinity. Now I want to draw the graph of y equal to mod x. Now we already done that it is x when x is greater than or equals to 0 and minus x when x is less than 0. Now how to draw these lines? This is the line y equal to x. Now what is the slope of this line? Definitely this angle is 45 degree because its slope is m equals to 1. So therefore theta is 45 degree. Now this is the line m equals to minus 1. Okay, now we can say that this angle is also 45 degree. So you can say that the angle between these two lines is 90 degree. Now if I ask you to draw the graph of y is equal to minus of mod x, definitely the graph will be like this. This is the graph of y equals to minus mod x. This line will be minus x and this line will be y equals to x. Okay, now let us do some properties of modulus. Now what are the properties? Property number 1, modulus of x into y is mod x into mod y for all x and y belongs to the real number. Number 2, modulus of x over y is mod x over mod y. Now my next question is, can we say that mod x plus y is equals to mod x plus mod y? Can we say that? Can we say that? Answer is not always. Let us check. If I take x equals to 2, y equals to 1, then certainly my LHS is mod 3, that is 3, and RHS is again mod 2 plus mod 3 mod 1, that is 3. So equality hold. Now if I take x equals to minus 2, y equals to minus 1, what will happen? Again mod of minus 3 is 3 and mod of minus 2 plus mod of minus 1 is again 3. So equality hold. Now what happen if I take x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to 1? My LHS will be, see, in this case will be simply mod of minus 1, that is 1. And my RHS will be mod of minus 2 plus mod of 1, that is 3. So in this case, equality does not hold. So what we have seen here, when x and y have the same sign, either both are positive or both are negative, equality hold. Now what about the case when x is equal to 0? When x is equal to y equal to 0, certainly mod x plus y is equals to mod x plus mod y. So can we say that from here mod x plus y will be equals to mod x plus mod y if x into y is greater than or equal to 0, and mod x plus y is strictly less than mod x plus mod y when x and y have the opposite sign. So in general, if I club these two things, in general, can we say that mod x plus y is less than or equals to mod x plus mod y for all x and y belongs to the real number? Certainly we can say that. Okay. Now some important conclusions. Let us understand those conclusions as well. Now my question is mod x is equal to x when it will holds true. It will holds true when your x is greater than or equals to 0. Certainly you know that mod of minus 2 is equals to 2, but minus 2 is not equals to 2, but mod of 2 is equals to 2, 2 is equals to 2, and mod of 0 is equals to 0, obviously 0 equals to 0. So now see these numbers, what type of numbers are there, either positive or 0. So this way you can conclude. Okay, now can we say that mod x is equals to x when x is greater than or equals to 0? Okay, and mod x is equals to minus x, x less than or equals to 0. I'm putting 0 in both the cases because in both the cases 0 satisfy. Okay, now suppose the question is solve x plus mod x is equals to 1. Now how will solve this? Now I'm making the case when my x is greater than or equals to 0. Now what is mod x? That is x plus x is equals to 1. So I can say that in this case my x is half. Now when x is less than 0, so it will become x minus x is equals to 1. 0 is equals to 1, so which is absurd. So this case is not possible. So the only solution is x equals to half. And now guys, I'm asking some question again. If x is less than y, is mod x less than mod y? This is the question. Now before giving the answer, let us try it. Certainly when 2 is less than 5, definitely mod of 2 is less than mod of 5. Now minus 3 is less than 6. In this case also mod of minus 3 less than mod of 6. Minus 5 is less than minus 2. Now what will happen mod if we take mod? The inequality will reverse. Mod of minus 5 is more than mod of minus 2. So certainly we can say that it is not always. Not always. Okay, so now again I'm just redefining the mod. In junior classes, you must be finding the square root. Root 4, you are writing this way, prime factorization, or either you are writing this as 2 square of square root. We are writing 2. We will also writing mod of 4 as minus 2 into minus 2. So this way you will be writing minus 2 square. This will get cancelled. So where is the mistake, guys? Where is the mistake? So if I compare this, then 2 equals to minus 2, which is absurd. And you certainly know that the square root function x is always takes non-negative values. So how come it is true that mod of 4 is minus 2? Okay, now to make the correction in the definition, try to understand that root x square, we always define mod of x. And how we define mod of x? Mod of x is x when x is greater than or equals to 0 minus x when x less than 0. So now if you are writing under root of minus 2 square here, it is turning out to be mod of minus 2. And what is mod of minus 2? Is 2. So this is the correct version of the definition. Now can we say that mod of x is always equals to mod of minus x? Yes, of course. Certainly we can say that. Also we can say that x square is same as mod x square and same as x square mod. It is true for all x belongs to the real number. You can verify it. Because now see, x square is always positive. When you take its mod, you will get x square. You know that because what is the minimum value of x square is greater than or equals to 0. So what is mod of x square? That is x square. Now mod is again coming out to be a non-negative value. Its square is same as x square. So therefore you can say that mod of say minus 3 square is same as mod of minus 3 square is same as mod of minus 3 square. Now let us make use of these results to solve some questions. Suppose the question is solve x square minus mod x minus 2 equals to 0. Now most of the students are afraid while see the expression of mod. Now can we write this x square is mod x square? Yes. Now you will really enjoy this. Now it become quadratic in mod. So now what I will do, let mod x is equals to t. So my equation become t square minus t minus 2 equals to 0. Now we can factorize this. This is t minus 2 into t plus 1 is equals to 0. So either t equals to 2 or t equals to minus 1. Now what is the actual meaning of t? Mod x is equals to 2 or mod x is equals to minus 1. This is not possible because modulus cannot be negative. So we have the possible values are plus minus 2. So this is the solution of this equation, guys. Now we have another question based on this. Suppose the problem is solve x square minus 5 root x square plus 4 equals to 0. Now how you will solve this? Certainly we can write this as mod x square and this is 5 mod x plus 4 because as we have defined that is root x square is mod x. Now can we factorize this? Yes. Certainly its factor are mod x minus 4 into mod x minus 1. Either you can use a symbol as t since it is quadratic in I can write mod x equals to t, so it will become a quadratic in t or quadratic in mod. So you can simplify this. So we have either mod x is equals to 4 or mod x is equals to 1. So can we write this as my x is plus minus 2 or x is equals to plus minus 1. So we have 4 solutions of this equation, guys. Okay, now let us solve one more problem. The question is solve x square plus 2x minus mod x plus 1 minus 1 equals to 0. Now how will handle this? I will try to make one more mode here. Can I write this quantity x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 1? What I am doing here, I am just completing the square. Now this quantity become x plus 1 whole square, and this minus 1 and this minus 1 become minus 2. So now can you write this equation mod x plus 1 square minus mod x plus 1. Now see, now what I will do, let mod x plus 1 is equals to t. Now this equation become t square minus t minus 2 equals to 0. We can factorize this, that is t minus 2 into t plus 1. These are the factors of this equation. So either t is equals to 2 or t is equals to minus 1. Now what is t? Mod x plus 1, or mod x plus 1 is equals to minus 1. This is not possible. Now from this we can say that my x plus 1 is plus minus 2. So we can say that x has the value 1 and minus 3. These are the solutions. Now see, when we have the question of modulus, so please first watch the expression carefully and then accordingly take the decision. Okay, so we have one more question in this category. See, the question is, solve x minus 3 whole square minus 5 times of more square root of x square minus 6x plus 9 minus 6 equals to 0. Okay, I will handle this. Again, I told you in the previous problem, first watch the expression carefully. See, what is this? This is 9 is 3 square, so we can write this as x minus 3 whole square, square root this expression. So this become x minus 3 whole square minus 5 under root of x minus 3 square minus 6. Sometimes students commit this mistake. They directly write this. Please don't do this, as we have shown the example. So what we will do, it is modulus of x minus 3 square is equals to 0. Now let mod x minus 3 is equals to t. So it become quadratic in t. Now can we factorize this? Of course we can factorize this. Now let us try to factorize. We can write minus 6t plus t. I hope the factors are correct. So we have t plus 1 into t minus 6 equals to 0. So either t equals to minus 1 or t equals to 6. Now what is t? T is mod x minus 3, or mod x minus 3 is equals to 6. Certainly the first case is not valid. It is not possible because modulus cannot take negative value. So now if we simplify this, x minus 3 must be plus minus 6. If I take a plus, then x is equals to 9, and if I take negative, then it will be minus 3. So these are the possible values, guys. I hope the concept is easy, and you can understand it easily by remembering these results, and these results are not so difficult to handle this. Okay, now I'm asking at last one more question to you. The question is something like this: if mod x is equals to a and a is greater than equal to 0, I can say that it is equivalent. Now in this case we can do the squaring. It is equivalent of, you do the squaring, x square equals to a square, so you will obtain x equals to plus minus a, of course. Now similarly, if on the right hand side some positive values there, mod x is equals to 2, so it is equivalent of solving mod x square equals to 4, and mod x square I told you that it is equal to x square equals to 4, so it is same as x equals to plus minus 2. Okay, now on the basis of this I am solving one problem by using this concept. Now we can do squaring is equals to 25. Now let us solve this. We have 4x square and plus 9 minus 12x minus 25 equals to 0. So we have 4x square minus 12x minus 16 is equals to 0. So what I can do, I can take 4 common, so x square minus 3x minus 4 equals to 0. Certainly I can write this as x square minus 4x plus x minus 4 equals to 0. So we have x minus 4 into x plus 1 equals to 0. So the values of x are 4 and minus 1. I would have been solved it like this, but I'm telling you the alternate. If I take plus sign, my 2x is equal to 8, so x is equals to 4. If I would have taken negative sign, then my 2x will be equals to minus 2, so x equals to minus 1. So we have cross verified. So that's enough for today, guys. So tomorrow I will be posting the lecture, more lecture on modulus, because few more concept are also remaining on modulus, so we'll be doing those concept in my next class. Till then, bye, take care, and please do prepare well. So all this stuff I'm preparing for, I'm just delivering so that you can easily understand this concept, and I will be posting many more videos, and that will really help you in preparing your IIT exam. Okay, bye, take care.